Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Mittelafrika. Let us continue on from we last left off. So, we've got two massive armies ready to go. Okay, you're already trained up. Okay, we don't need to train you anymore. You guys are also pretty trained up as well. We've got a pretty elite army hanging on the French-German border. We're also at 79% world tension. Germany shelled Avincourt. That's fine. You're probably starting to declare the war. Either Russia or the French are. You guys are still up in training. Like, we've got a large army on Russia. Okay, Russia's just fighting a war against us. And you can tell because Germany's sending all their units to go fight the Russians and leaving the German border completely exposed. Not too much you can really do about that. That's just like HOI4 mechanics. Shipyard, African army, land doctrine bonus. You know what? 20 steel. And a research bonus. Why not? Construction speed. And I'm happy. I'm happy for the construction speed. Don't get me wrong. Do you want to build radar stations in... I mean, we could build some in Ukraine. Is it control that sends to the top of the list? Yeah, there we go. Let's just build some in Ukraine. I'm not expecting the Ukrainians to last that long. And in fact, I think if Russia captures this territory, they get access to the radar stations, which is probably not great. Canada, third one in the CSA. I really think that's a bad idea. I mean, we'll see. If the Canadians can pull it off. Like, are you backing any government? No, you're just opposed to Chicago. You're not backing the American Union State. You're not backing the Pacific States directly. And now you're also going to be a war hyper bad. Very excellent. Awesome. Yeah, return Kenyan lands. There you go, Kenya. You can have that territory back. I think the SRI actually might end up dying here. They lost Toronto. If they lose like Genoa. If the SRI gets killed off, mwah. You know how fantastic that is for us? I'll be very, 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 very happy with that result. I mean, it's like they have Sicily. But I don't think that matters too much. Let's look at current wars. Look at the SRI. Currently sitting at 28%. I think they lose Genoa. I think Genoa would definitely kill them off. You just gotta take Genoa, man. You just gotta... I don't know who's attacking here. Just take this city, man. It's all you gotta do. You take the city, you win. Maybe you can even unify into the Italian Empire. Maybe join the Reichspakt. Maybe join the Neuer Bund. I'd be happy with any of those. Okay, I'm guessing now that Germany's returned units back here, I'm assuming, yeah, France probably justifying their war. But we've got like 36 divisions. We got a tank division here as well. And of course, Spain's in the Entente. Plus in the Entente. South Africa. That's really about it. I don't. Who's gonna win Hyperbat against the Delhi? It's kind of hard to say. Okay, New England's declared war on everybody. The Canadians are now war with every American faction. Russia declared war on the Germans. And here we are, the good old Second Weltkrieg. This is a defensive war. So that's actually going to be a war support bonus. Right now, we're going to take a negative 5% stability penalty and went at war. So we're only at negative 25. Which is actually very, very nice. Okay, German forces already landed in Latvia. I will join the war effort. Negative 12 is completely A-okay. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. Deploy these aircraft. Again, all of you are supporting Red Army. Ukraine's not in the war quite yet. Now they are in the war. Brazil's joined the Reichspakt. Brazil's now in the war as well. You guys, none of you are actually in the International quite yet. But I wouldn't be surprised that Chile and Argentina both end up joining. I don't think the Entente's going to be useful at all. I think the Entente will get killed off eventually. Okay, they have placed a lot of The International's put more units here than I was originally anticipating. Does scare me a little bit. 480 days, 400 days on you. 553 days. That's a bit too much. Give me a 276. 276 is something that I can handle. Well, the SRI is going to join up. Okay, she leads in the International. You will join the International, I think, once the war between France and Germany actually breaks out. We should see two Sicilies and the Papal State join our faction. Italy will probably... I think they'll also join our faction. But if you were to kill the SRI, like right now... Okay, Germany's also... Okay, we're now at war with the French. Russia declared war on Iran, just adding more enemies into the faction, I guess, just for a good measure. And you guys actually don't have any missions. Air superiority. You're assigned to the Red Army, please. And I will join your war against the International. And they're immediately already losing territory, which is not a big surprise. Yellow Army, we want you'd probably be moving your way into Brest. I mean, they're moving units actually more down towards Alsace-Lorraine. Which should open up a little bit of maneuverability for myself. Okay, improve small airframe. I have no air experience. Okay, so I can't actually benefit from this. Why can I not join your war against the International? Like, am I war with the Russians? I don't know. Okay, AI, turn off. Take Germany for a second. Call to arms. Take, I think it's MAF. I don't know. Denmark. Who's trying a war against us? Japan. Not a huge surprise there. Italy joining International. Why can't I join Germany in this fight? Like, I can't join the war with you. Actually, I think this is going to be considered an offensive war. Because I think two Sicily declare war on the SRI. Let me just save this up real quick. No, it's a defensive war as well. Okay. So I can join now that you're fighting the Italians. I don't know why I couldn't join when you were just fighting against the French. I find that a little strange, but, you know, here we are. Okay, give me offensive doctrine, please, and thank you. I want you all marching in towards Lille, 83%. I want to make sure we can capture Lille. You only have one division here? Okay, let's move into this province as well. You move into here. We got a lot of troops on this border. We should be able to make good things work. I'm hoping we can make good things work. But 65. Nighttime, combat with, armor, tactic advantage, enemy air superiority. Okay, because we're attacking into France and they got air superiority there. Okay, we march our way into one province. Let's see if we can maybe do a little rush towards the sea. Okay, I think you guys can hold position for now. 82%. I mean, you shouldn't get killed off. I believe, at least. You're 49. Yeah, it's an air superiority problem. Like, we have 110 fighters from our side. And only operate during the day. Don't do any nighttime attacks. Because that can lead to some problems. See if you can maybe move you in this direction, 68. I mean, I guess they can reinforce Lille from the north. And by north, I mean the south. Okay, Hold position for a quick moment. You guys have low organization. Venezuela joined the International. Do we border them? No, we do not. It looks like we do, but we actually don't. We're 38% here. It's because they have air superiority, which is really not helping us. Where do they have an airfield? Yeah, just stay in this area for now. If we can't fight... Oh, so they are capturing our radar stations, which is not good. Okay, you guys are actually pushing out here. We got our radar stations there as well. Construction, more radar stations. Yes, please. Just make sure they're not captured by international forces. We have 9 units here. Seems like a bit much if you ask me, but you know what? What do I know? Like, they're trying to push their way into Lille. And I mean, I understand why. Lille is a good province. So Bolivia is now war with Chile. You're part of the... Okay, the Entente's now at war here. Excellent. So Brown Army, by Brown Army, Blue Army, delete your orders. I'm going to ask military access through you. And I'm going to send these units to Iran. We're going to then ship them over to the Kingdom of Spain, have a border here. And hopefully that'll bring some pressure off of our troops in Belgium. And what we're going to do, politics tool. Congratulations to Colombia. You are going to join the International. And Bolivia, you get to join the Reichspakt. Again, you know, tit for tat. You get a country, I get a country. I think that seems more than fair. I don't know how powerful units in the Kingdom of Spain are. How many units do you guys have in total? 6 to 30? Okay, military access through you, please. I will definitely send units up there. Okay, Lithuania has revolted. You guys have snaked your way to Chicago. I mean, that's nice, but I don't think that's any... Does that bring you any closer to killing the CSA? They're 59%. Which is not bad at all. Feeling this uprising. I mean, I don't think they'll last too long. And are you, who's in the right? You're in the Reichspakt. The Italian Republic's not in the Reichspakt quite yet. I mean, our units should be pretty defended in Belgium. I'm not worried about them being able to push their way through. Give me an industry bonus, absolutely. Where are these units? They're over here. Do I want to deploy? You know what we can do? We're going to assign all units. Because again, this doesn't count against our cap, at least according to the game. Bring you all here. I'm going to request your forces and request your forces as well. And all of you are going to join up with Blue Army for a maneuver in Spain. Okay? That's your plan. I think it's a decent plan. And hopefully maybe I was going to say the French would put more air units somewhere else. Maybe in against Spain, but does not seem like that's going to be the case. Which is very sad. You guys are actually on force attack right now. And I think that's okay for us. They'll take more casualties that way. Okay, we've recognized German colonies. Hey, that's us. I don't think Lithuania will survive too long. How many units have we lost? 758,000 against less than that. But I'm assuming that's mostly considering, you know, the Italian wars, because that gets added into this number. So it's not really a completely accurate account. We'll go to war with the Japanese. Why not? Actually, this was against Lithuania. But we're going to be going to war against the Japanese anyways. Okay, give me some more support, please. Please and thank you. I need it. Or air units. You guys actually aren't even doing anything. Air support, air support. Yeah, all of you in the low countries, please. Do we have any more aircraft we can employ? Not right away. 14,000 rifles. Germany, do you have guns, or do I need to provide you some rifles? Because I do have, like, 15k. 0, 0, 0. They don't really have guns. Let's send you, start a Lend-Lease. I'm going to send you a one-time shipment. 3,000 from QQ Land. Here you go. Just take, like, take 2,500 guns. I think you'll need them. I really want Lille. Is Lille a supply hub? It is. I don't know how much it's going to affect international supplies in the area, but I think it probably will affect them at least a little bit. But I do think that at least for right now, with the second Weltkrieg underway, it's going to be a good time for us to end the episode for today. So thanks for watching. My name is Ansel. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Now do click some down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.